3, 2, 1.
Jackalope also really impressive today.
The combination lifter spinner on Jackalope can be so effective on certain opponents, and it's hard to tell who it's going to work on and who it's not. So far, TurboFIEND seems like it might be a good matchup for Jackalope.
Yeah, Jackalope a really interesting weapon combination here. You see something similar earlier tonight on Phenomenon with the lifter spinner combo, which was so dominant until that lucky hit by Emulsifier at the end. Here, Jackalope having a harder time winning the ground game. Neither robot really able to get big hits here.
This is a very aggressive use of the flipper on Jackalope. Very effective. It's flipping its opponent over, and that's when that relatively small spinner can get in and do some real damage to the delicate bits of TurboFIEND.
Yeah, TurboFIEND getting spun around there. Jackalope taking advantage, and if you see here, it looks like TurboFIEND has lost right side drive.
Yeah, TurboFIEND is struggling. It took some big hits there after being flipped over by the lifter on Jackalope.
You really don't want to get hit in the backside like that. It looks like the drive might be freeing itself. Maybe it was sort of a wheel guard issue.
Now, TurboFIEND is running a hub motor for their weapon. It's going to be very hard to disable that unless they hit it. Look at this pin. Look at this amazing pin from Jackalope. Bravo. If they can disengage, this is the disengagement happened in time. They are able, a turnaround is fair play. TurboFIEND immediately pinning Jackalope.
Back and forth. What was that? A pieces up.
One of the forks is gone from the front of Jackalope.
And then debris from the fork mount going flying through the air. As TurboFIEND able to dig in now on the front of Jackalope.
Jackalope was desperately trying to flip its opponent there, and it just wasn't happening. Here, though, on its back, it's time for Jackalope to strike if they can.
Real back and forth fight, but here again, Jackalope getting behind.
Here. It's able to pin its opponent down with its lifter. It's a clamping motion.
They're sawing through the back there.
Really, really cool work. TurboFIEND hanging in there. I mean, it is putting up a great fight. It's just so cool to see Jackalope doing exactly what it was designed to do. Oh, a belt has come off. I think that's a drive belt from one side of Jackalope, so it is down to 3 wheels right now. Both robots still very mobile. Both robots missing 1 wheel's worth of functionality, but of course that's a much bigger deal for TurboFIEND.
Every time one robot starts to get an advantage, the other robot hits right back. Jackalope just using their lifter as a hammer now.
This will be going to the judges. What a match. Both competitors furiously just giving all they've got. Really fantastic work.
All right, here is a judge's decision ready to go.
All right, Jackalope by split decision over TurboFIEND.